Okay, so this test 13.4 we're going to do. It will be exercise. Okay, this 13.4, you can read along with me. Okay, 13.4, it will include your introduction. Hold a second. Yes, it will include your introduction. Okay, so let me write it down here. Introduction, and then introduction means the formulas that we're going to use, and question B 1, 2, 3 textbook, this we'll find on page 241, I think. Write this along with me, the portion we're going to have to cover before we do this test. Yes, 241. Let me introduce you two solids, okay, before we start this. So the first one is a sphere. You can write along with me the definition. Sphere is a solid formed by rotation or revolution, by rotation of a circle, or it can even be a semicircle. Any one of these you can take, rotation of a circle or a semicircle, about its diameter. Let me explain that to us. See here. Now we have a circle, means it's a flat plane figure, and the straight line passing through the center, touching the two ends of this circumference, is called a diameter, right? So if you keep this diameter fixed, means not moving, and rotate the rest or flip the rest of the circle, you'll get a structure like this. Don't you think so? Yeah. Meaning you will get a structure exactly like a cricket ball or a tennis ball, like this. So such is called a sphere. Okay, this one. So you can write here example. Tennis ball is a perfect example of a sphere. Football, etc. are all examples of sphere. So here what we're saying is take a flat circle, keep the diameter fixed and rotate the circle, then it will form a football-like structure which is called a sphere. Okay. Now the middle point, imaginary middlemost point in the sphere is called the center of the sphere. So the distance between the center of the sphere to any point on the surface of the sphere is called its radius. Okay, so it's defined by its radius. Now the first formula that we need to remember here is surface area. Okay, let me just write it down. Full surface area, or we can also say total surface area, or we can also say the curved surface area. Why? Because this surface area means the whole thing on the surface, this one. So we can also call it as total surface area or surface area, meaning same thing. And we also notice interestingly that every point on the surface, everywhere on the surface of a sphere rather, is curved. So curved surface area is actually total surface area because the total surface is curved, right? And just memorize this formula. It's given by the formula 4 pi r square. Okay, so this is the first formula we're going to discuss in this chapter and this exercise rather. Surface area of a sphere. Let's go to the next solid. It's called hemisphere. The word hemi means half. Okay, hemisphere. So literally it means half of a sphere. How would we define? Is 1/2 of a sphere. 1/2 of a sphere, because the word hemi means one half of a sphere derived. Okay, derived when a plane, means a plane like a knife, flat sheet is called flat sheet, like a knife cutting through like this, flat is called a plane. When a plane cuts through its center. Okay, so you can imagine here a ball, or means a sphere like this, having center. So you cut it through the center like this with a knife, or cut it like this, like cutting an apple. Cut it through the middle of the sphere with a knife, flat knife, means a plane. So you'll get two pieces, like two pieces of an apple, like this. One part come out like this, or you can also write it like this also if you want. Like this, one half will come out, the other piece will come out like this. Okay, with the center. So when you cut, like cutting an apple, half of exactly through the middle of the center of the sphere, you cut with a knife, a sphere, you get two pieces, and each piece is called a hemisphere. So here now you can see here, now from the center to here is called radius. Okay, so that is the thing. Now the formula here, A is there, second formula B, that of a hemisphere, is curved surface area of hemisphere. Okay, curves for surface area, because once you cut it open, let me just show it with some sort of example. So suppose this is half of a sphere, this part is flat, so everything is not curved now, unlike a sphere. So this part is curved, the curved part, this part is flat, but this part is curved. So curved surface area, this part here, this part is flat, so we won't take that. It's given by the formula 2 pi r square. This is the second formula we need to keep in our memory. Okay, as we did this exercise. And the third formula here, this we need to explain. Total surface area, or surface area of a hemisphere. You can write it down. Okay, let me write it here. C, total surface area, or surface area would mean the same thing. Total surface area, or surface area of let's go back to line of hemisphere will be given by common sense. Now see here, this part is the curved surface area, so we write there curved surface area, plus this is the flat part, like I've previously showed you. So this flat part is circular, so area of a circle, so there will be pi r square, because area of a circle is pi r square. So this flat surface is pi r square, curved surface is, when you add that flat to the curved surface, that is the total. So we already derived curved surface formula here, 2 pi r square, so you put there 2 pi r square plus pi r square, which is something like 2 pi r square plus 1 pi r square, 2 plus 1, 3 pi r square. So remember, surface area, or total surface area, or curved surface area of a sphere, because everything is curved, is 4 pi r square. Curved surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square, and total surface area, or surface area of a hemisphere, is 3 pi r square. Okay, with those three formulas we're going to do the exercise, question B, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let us continue. Okay, let me check the time, whether it's there or not. think it's fine, we can continue. Chalo. So let's go there. B1. Let me read the question for us. B1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius following given. So B1 subheading 1. So there is a sphere here in number 1. So let's just draw the representative sphere. Now it's not absolutely necessary to draw the figure, okay? But I encourage you to draw, because if you draw, it helps you to solve with understanding. Okay, so the radius is given. So from here to here is called radius. So radius number 1 is 10.5 centimeters. So 10.5 centimeter. So we can just do like this here. For the given sphere, we have here R 10.5 centimeter is its radius given to us in the question. With this, you have to find the surface area. Therefore, its surface area. Okay, the formula of a surface area of sphere is just now we memorize 4 pi r square. So we can continue. So 4 into pi is not given, means we just write that 22 by 7 into r is 10.5. So r square means 2 times 10.5 into 10.5 r square. And area is always 2-dimensional. By now I've been saying often enough, right? Often enough. So here 7 ones are 7 is going, and 7 ones are 7. 8, 9, 10, 3 in hand. The 3 will go in front of the 5. On the right of point, so 35. So 7 5s are 35. Okay, so just neglect the decimal and just do your 15 4. You know, it's very easy, right? 1.5. Or if you want to do 1.5 into 4, 5 4s are 20, 4 5s are 20, 4 1s are 4 5 6, 1 decimal. So 6 is coming, this 2, when you multiply this 2. So multiply to this one. 10.5 into 6. This is also gone. 1 2 3. So 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6. Decimal 1 place, so you go here 1. So 63.0 means 63. The next multiplication, tick tick, done. So all multiplied here, multiply to 22, that will be your answer. 2 3s are 6, 6 are 12, 6 2 1. 6 8 3 1. So you can write all these things on your graph. 1386 centimeter square is its surface area. First one. Number 2 is here. There is a sphere given to us, and in each case the radius is given. So the radius in this case is, as you can read the question, the radius is given as 5.6 centimeter. 5.6 centimeter from here to here, if you like to specify it. Here, just like previously for the given sphere, I think I can do faster because I've shown the first one quickly, slowly. So r is equal to 5.6 centimeter is its radius. So we can continue. Therefore, its surface area will be formula 4 pi r square. So 4 into 22 by 7 into r is 5.6. So 5.6 into 5.6, because it's r square and area is always 2-dimensional, so centimeter square. I can cancel this here. 7 ones are 7, and 0.78 are 56. So here, these two you can multiply if you want. Okay, or you can do like this also. 4 8s are 32. So 32 means 1 decimal, so 3.2, these two multiplied. Multiply that to 5.6, or you can put 5.6 up to you. 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 11, 3 6 are 18, 3 5s are 15 plus 1. So 2 9 7 1, and we count the decimal place after multiplying and adding. So on the right of point are decimal places 1 and 2 places. So start from extreme right, go 2 places to left, 1, 2. So this is the rough part you can do. So this 17 point, okay, we can continue. 17 point, when you multiply these 3, so multiply it to 22. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 1 in hand, 2 7s are 14, 15, 1 in hand, 2 1s are 2, 3. Same number means the same number you can use, 8, 5 and 3. You add it, 4, 12, 14, 1 in hand, 9, and here 3, 1, 2 decimal place. So start from extreme right, go left 2 places. Here 1, 2. So we have this rough 394.24 centimeter square. I think it's the same as textbook answer. Yes. Okay, the third one. So the third one is, okay, here for the given sphere, okay, for the given sphere, the radius is given as, you can draw the diagram, 14 centimeters. So I write there 14. So draw these and write these things. So here R is given as 14 centimeter its radius. And right up to that. Okay. Therefore, its surface area is 4 pi r square. So that is 4 into 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 centimeter square. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. 4 into 22 is 88. Very simple. 4 twos are 8, 4 twos are 8. Then 14 into 2 is 28. So we can multiply those two and that will be your answer. 14 into 2, 28. 4 into 22, 88. So when you multiply these two, that will be answer. 8 8s are 64, 6 in hand. 8 2s are 16 plus 6, 22. So same number, so 4 2 2, 4 6 4 2. Write these things on your rough. So that will give you 2 4 6 4 centimeter square. I think all are centimeter, yes. That will go to B2. Okay, B2. Okay. I hope you're getting it. B2, what is that? Let us see. Subheading 1. Find the surface area again. Same type of question. Of a sphere but the difference is this time not radius but diameter is given. So 1, there's a sphere, so you can draw along with me. Sphere means just like a football, that's it. So diameter means from here to here. Previously radius was given, but now the diameter is given. First diameter is 14 centimeter. So here for the given sphere, its radius will be, when its diameter is given, it will be diameter divided by 2. So we have to remember to divide by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. So 7 centimeter is its radius value. Therefore, the remaining is same like the previous question number 1, B1. Surface area 4 pi r square. 4 into 22 by 7 into r is 7 into 7 r square, so area centimeter square. 7 and 7 cancel, 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. 4 into 22, 88. 88 into 7 is a 56, 5 in hand. 7 is a 56 plus 5, 61. So 616. You can write these things on your rough. 616 centimeter square is its surface area. The rest we can do faster, I think. Next is diameter 21. So Just going to use the same one. So 2, here write it down. Here, draw the diagram and change this one to 21 centimeter diameter. So I'm just going to have to change this. Radius means diameter divided by 2. So you see here, you can do like this also, 21.0 by 2, because any number ending with 0 will be divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. Now in hand, the next is 1. So we should not take 2 digits at a time. Okay, 1 is lesser than the divisor 2. So if it's lesser, you put first 0. Then after the decimal, so put decimal. Then this 1 will jump to the right of decimal and combine with this 0. 10. 2 5s are 10. So this is equal to, 2 into 10.5 is 21. So 10.5 centimeters. So this is the value of the radius in the second case. So we can now use its surface area. Same formula. 4 pi r square. So there will be 4 into 22 by 7 into r is 10.5 into 10.5 2 times, because r square, and area centimeter square. 7 ones are 7, 1s are 7.3 in hand. So that will 3 will jump to the right of point, make 35 here, combined with 5, 35, 7 5s are 35. We know if this 2 you can multiply if you want. Okay, 15. 1.5 into 4, 6.0. So this 6, I multiply that to this 105, 10.5 to 6.0 means 6. So 6 5s are 30, 6 1s are 6, 1 decimal place, so to the move to the place 1, so 63.0. So this is done. This into this 6, 6 into 10.5, 63, and multiply that to 63.0 means 63, multiply that to 22. Write these things. So here 1386 centimeter square. I think it's same, yes. Then the next one is 3.5. So the subheading 3, look into your text and you'll find the diameter is, then change this, 3.5 meter. Be careful, this time it's meter. Okay. Then here we have to change this. So its radius will be 3.5 divided by 2. As I said, divide by 2 means you can put 1 0 there. Okay. That's one step. You just go 3.5 by 2 centimeter. Oh, not centimeter. Be careful, textbook is giving meter for the first time. So divide by 2 means 3.50 you can put to make it divisible by 2. Instead of going to rough, if you can do like this also, you can do 2 1s are 2, 1s are 2. But 3 is there means 1 remainder, so point. And that remainder will go to the right of this point and combine with this, so 15. 2 7s are 14 is the closest, so 15, 1 remainder. That one will go to the left of 0, become, left of 0 means 10, right? 2 5s are 10. So its radius is 1.75 meter, the radius value. So you can write it down. Then its surface area. So you can write here, its surface area is formula 4 pi r square. You can write it once. 4 into 22 by 7 into 1.75 is r. R square means once more 1.75. And area means 2-dimensional. Be careful, not centimeter, meter square. 7 1s are 7. Then here, you're using 7 means 7 is the divisor. So 1 digit at a time. So 1 is lesser than 7. Therefore, you put 0 first. Then 1 will jump to the right of this point and combine with 7. 17. So 7 2s are 14. 15, 16, 17. 3 remainder. The 3 will go to the left of 5, 35. Become 35. 7 5s are 35. Now forget about the decimal for one time. You see here, multiplication of 25 is very easy. So just forget about the decimal. 25 into 4 we know is 100. But there are 2 decimal places. Now you count from the right. 1, 2. So 1.00 means 1. So this is gone. 4 into 0.25 is 1. So you can just forget about it and multiply these 2. That will be your answer. 1.75 into 22. Because 4 into 0.25, as you can see, is 1. And 1 need not be accounted in multiplication rate. So these 2 multiply. So 2 5s are 10, 1 in hand. 2 7s are 14, 15, 1 in hand. 2 1s are 2, 3. Same numbers, so 0, 5 and 3 here. 0, 5, 8 and 3. Count decimal place. Here 1. On the right of point is decimal place. 1, 2. So start from extreme right on your answer. Go left 2 places. 1, 2. Because there are 2 decimal places. So our answer is 38.50 means you can just write 0.5 also. That's your third one. This completes B2. One more, B3. Question number B3. And that will be the completion of this portion, I think. So let us see. B3. Let me see. Find the total surface area of a hemisphere, be careful, of radius 10 centimeter. Use pi 3.14. Hemisphere, so half of sphere. So draw that. Half. Hemisphere is like this. So draw that. So it's radius is given. So radius means from here to here. From here to here is diameter. 10 centimeter. So we can write here for the given hemisphere. For the given hemisphere, R radius is equal to 10 centimeter. Is its radius. Pi, we should not use 22/7. Clearly, question is saying use 3.14. Therefore, total surface area of hemisphere. We know the curved surface area of hemisphere is, no need to write 2 pi r square, and total surface area or surface area is 3 pi r square. So here question is saying the total, so it's total surface area, which means the surface area only is 3 pi r square. So that will be 3 into pi, be careful, it's given 3.14. So we shouldn't use when it's given. We should use the specified value of pi given in question. If it's not specified, we use 22/7. 3.14 into r is here 10, so 10 into 10, and then area means 2-dimensional, so centimeter square. Okay, so very easy. Use this 2 0 to move this. When you multiply decimals to 0, decimal move right. So there are 2 zeros, so this decimal will move 2 places to right. 1, 2. To come to the right of 4 means 314.0, which we need not write. So this 3 multiplied is giving you 314. Then multiply finally to 3. That will be your answer. 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 plus 1, 4. 3 3s are 9. So 942. 942 centimeter square. So that concludes the part for this test 13.4A. Okay.